Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a hover effect that stays permanently, or at least until you refresh the page. To do this, I'm going to start off with a boxes div. So it's just a div with class boxes. And then inside of this div I'm going to create .box and .box, so two boxes inside. And that is basically this. So yeah, and then I'm going to I'm going to select boxes, and then I'm doing display flex, and I'm doing a gap of 1m or 1 rem, doesn't matter. So here I'm going to select the boxes, or each box inside of boxes class, and I'm going to set an inline size of 15 rem. Now we set aspect ratio of 1 there, and then I will select the first box only, nth child 1, and then here I will set a red background. So now the first box is red, and then we're going to copy the selector, and I'm going to just select the second box, and I'm going to set it to blue. So now we have a red and a blue box, and then here I'm going to do and hover, and then here I'm going to set the background to lime, so we can see that it's going to work. So now when I hover over this one, it will be lime, but as soon as I move out, the effect is gone. So to fix this, what we can do is that, of course, you can go here and you can do like a transition background 0.5 seconds, and then you can basically copy this one, and you can go here and you can do something like 9999. But yeah, this is going to work. So if you see here, it stays, but this is actually not permanent. It will fade out over 99,999 seconds, so it will eventually fade out. It's not permanent. But if you actually want it to be permanent, so it will never ever fade out, what you can do is that you can go here and you can do calc, and you can do infinity, and then times 1 second, and now it will actually never ever fade out. So if we do this here now, it will never fade out. However, maybe you want to clear this background somehow, so maybe you want a way to clear the background, and you can actually do that from the first box, and that is why we have two different boxes. So we can go here and we can do, so when I hover on this one, then I want to select the second box, so nth child 2, and here we can do transition none. So it's important that this selector here is more specific than this one, then it will work. So now this one is green, and now if I want to clear this green background, I can just hover over this box and it's cleared. So yeah, that's how you do that. So we can select that, and then we do that. So even if I just hover quickly, it stays with this color. So yeah, that also works, and I can clear it there. So now it's like green blue, and then I can just clear it, and now it's completely lime, and then I can clear it here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Bye bye.